This pest is so annoying and can often stop your plants from growing. So in today's video, I want to share with you 3 guaranteed ways to destroy this pest. So the pest that we are talking about is aphids. So what are aphids? Aphids are very tiny, soft-bodied insects that are about 1/4 inch long. And they are often very hard to see with your eyes. The most common color you see this pest is white, but they also come in colors of brown, black, gray, yellow, light green, and even pink. They have a waxy coating on their bodies that protect them from the elements, and if you zoom in with a good camera, they even look like miniature grasshoppers. Now, since they're so tiny, an excellent way to tell that you're dealing with this pest is that they will feed in large groups. And the leaves will also look curled up since they're sucking the plant's juices. They may also secrete a sticky substance on their leaves known as honeydew, and not the melon, but their poop. Insects like ants will be attracted and actually eat that, so if you see ants, that would be another sign. So let me share with you my 3 ways that I like to deal with this pest. The first method to get rid of aphids is what I would use if the infestation is not that bad, and it's simply just a hose. I would just use the flat setting on the hose and just spray them off. I would just use the flat setting on the hose and spray them down. Make sure to spray it on fast speed so the aphids can get thrown away far and cut down the population by a lot, but you have to spray your plants every day because some may return. If your infestation is really bad, then I would use the second method. The second method to get rid of aphids is really cheap and everybody has the ingredients to make it, and that is soap and water. When you spray the soap water on the aphids, it removes their waxy coating so they dry out and die. So to make this soap, I'll be using 1 tablespoon of pure castor oil soap that's organic and natural with about 2 liters of water. You don't want to use a toxic soap, otherwise it may hurt the plants and the soil life. And then I want to shake it up and make sure it's mixed up well. And as you can see, it's foamy. Then I have this little sprayer bottle, which I'll just pour some in. And all you have to do is spray the solution on the infected plants. For an example, this pepper plant, I already sprayed it down, so you barely have any aphids left with the soap water spray. But I'll just show you how it's done. So first you just go like this, where it's infected. You could also shake it up a little if you're not seeing much soap coming out. And then we want to leave it for a few minutes so the aphids die. Now we'll use a hose and wash the soap off the plants, otherwise the sun may burn the leaves. Now if you have a tons of aphids on many plants, then you can mix a big batch and put it in the sprayer and spray it all down. And before we continue on with the video, make sure you guys leave some likes and the emojis for Tweaker and the other chickens. There you go. Ow, ow, ow. And the third way to absolutely destroy those aphids is to attract predatory insects like ladybugs, the #1 insect to kill aphids. And the larvae may look scary and poisonous, but they're actually your friend. The larvae consumes 50 aphids per day and 5,000 during their lifetime. And not only that, the larvae will also eat other soft-bodied insects. To encourage ladybugs to come in and lay their eggs, you want to leave some stinging nettle, which is a weed, inside your garden. Other flowers like dill, fennel, yarrow, marigold, calendula are also great to attract ladybugs to your garden. Now if you plan to attract ladybugs to your garden, you do not want to spray pesticides on your plant because the ladybugs will die. Now remember when I told you earlier that ants like to eat the honeydew from the aphids? Well, they will also fight for the aphids and kill the ladybugs so the ladybugs can't destroy the pest. So you'll have to put down a few ant traps to get rid of them before the ladybugs continue doing their work. One bonus tip is to plant companion crops to repel aphids from coming to your plants. Plants that give off a strong scent like garlic, which I have coming up here, or you can plant onion, cilantro, mint, and other herbs that will deter them. And just like companion plants, flowers can also repel pests. So watch this video next to learn about 6 super flowers that will repel all the pests in your garden. Bye!